Hello. I'm getting some food before my live stream today. Oh boy, it's wanting to connect to my Wi-Fi. Stop that. Stop trying to connect to my Wi-Fi. There we go. The sinus pressure is making me cranky. Mint. Yeah, it is storm season. Big, major storm season here. It's also supposed to be thundering for like the next week pretty much. It's supposed to be storming. It's big storms here. I like the rain. I want to film a couple reviews in the rain actually. Hello. I haven't decided what food I even want yet. I can go to Sonic. I can go to McDonald's. I'm honestly craving a Big Mac now. I don't know. Just need one single Big Mac in my body. I have not eaten today. When I woke up, I was like, I'm gonna eat some yogurt parfait! Like, before the shower, and then I was like, I don't have enough time to do that. And then before the shower, and then after the shower, I just got distracted, was getting ready, so I didn't eat that yogurt parfait. You know, I've been having, okay. The past few months have been really stressful, mainly because of my IUD, and it's just the fucking day to get the IUD replaced. Can't come soon enough, you know, like, I'm just like waiting for the day I get the IUD replaced so all of my goddamn hormones can go back to normal. I've been having, ever since like my IUD is expired and like I've had it in me past the expiration date, it's like every day has been a period. Like I've been on my period for like the past 4 months, like emotionally. It's been a pretty big strain. IUDs are rough. My friends got recalled and the dumbass doctor told her to keep it in. Oh god. I didn't hear about any recall on my IUD, but it's just so I don't have to like, I know that if I have to take a pill every morning, some days I'm going to skip it because I don't wake up like, I don't, it's like, oh, schedule the pill, whatever, but like, some of the days, I know I'm going to miss it, so I can't rely on my ability to take a pill every morning, or whenever I schedule to take the pill at. So, and also the implant, you have to get replaced every like 4 months, and that's just like, too much. That's too much maintenance for me. Like, I gotta have something that's just like one and done, like, I can leave it in for like 5 years, which is, I got my IUD in like 2019, and this year was the year to replace it, and I'm replacing it this month. But it's caused a lot of hormonal issues, like last year, even last year at this time of the day, I was having, my ID was not expired, and I was having great time, like no hormonal imbalance issues, all that fun jazz. So yeah, I'm gonna have to go out of my way to get it changed early. Next time, this one I'm scheduled to get put in is supposed to last for 8 years, so I don't have to worry about it until like 2030. You know, yeah, the last 1 months have sucked. As you probably have seen, I've yelled a lot. A lot more than I would have. Oh, that's not a turn lane. This is the turn lane. I've yelled a lot more than I would have, like, normally. Ever, actually. I probably, yeah, wouldn't have even yelled. Like, if it weren't for the goddamn IED making me like a bitch. It's the IED. It's making me a huge bitch. Alright, I'm at McDonald's drive-thru. I just want a Big Mac. You worked more and more. You worked more, made less last year, and were less insane. Yeah, that's true. Hello, Jax Mehoff yelling. We can't have that. Only have a Oreo frappe.
Hey, what can I do for you that?
Alright, just give me a second, please.
Yeah, fine. Just call me when you're ready.
4 McChickens, 4 McNuggets, 4 milkshakes, 4 cheeseburgers. Wait, you want 4 10-piece nuggets? Or do you want a 4-piece nugget? And then after this, I'm going to be streaming on Fansly. Only 4 nuggets, okay. Only 4 McNuggets, okay. No lady. What? I want a normal order. I can't choose who takes my order. You want a normal... Oh, so you just want like a double quarter pounder with cheese, some McNuggets, McChickens, I'm waiting. You just want a normal order. I want a normal order. Okay. I got a few items.
Alright, go ahead, honey.
Could I start with a Big Mac, just the Big Mac by itself?
Okay.
Could I have a double quarter pounder with cheese, with added bacon to that?
Okay, you want the meal or just a sandwich?
Just a sandwich. And then could I get a 20-piece nugget with like a bunch of ranch?
Okay.
And that's it.
Alright, baby.
Alright, cool. I thought you started working out. I will be working out after this. I'm going to be working out on Fansly after this. Starting like 10 p.m. Alright. Oh, I'm too far away. Alright. Hold on. There you go. Oh, we have Shane Davis in chat. Hello. Dip them nuggets. I like having them nuggets dipped. We dipping them tonight. Thank you. Alright. Go up to the window. Alright, I just got a Big Mac more for myself. I got a 20-piece nuggets because it's, a 10-piece nugget is like, what, $6.99 now? Well, if you get 20-piece, you get more for you get more value, bang for your buck. Call us the Dippers today. Alright, also BRB, hate watching women order stuff, kills my soul. And Diggington Post, fast food gives you more time to work out. That's true. It does give you more time to work out. So I'm gonna do some yoga on Fansly tonight. Then I'm gonna take photo sets. I think I'll be live for a long while tonight. I can eat 300 nuggets in a sitting. Burger King nuggets, though. Yeah, I don't like Burger King nuggets. I don't know what's about. It just tastes so cheap, you know? Diggington Post says, I could go for a 50-piece, but I only eat once a day. Yeah, I know, right? Eat once a day, but you can eat as much as you want once a day. The only problem is if you eat all you want multiple times a day, you know? The Burger King nuggets just taste so cheap. Like, they're cheap for a 10-piece nugget. Last time I saw a 10-piece nugget at Burger King was like $1.49. It's like, oh, I can taste the quality. It's just gross. So you got me a burger, a nugget, a fries. I got you a burger. I got you nuggets. I could probably add to the order if you want fries. So, let's see. You need that fries? Okay. When they come, I'll be like, hey, can I add like a large fry to that order or something? And then I'll probably have to wait like 5 minutes. But they take like 3 minutes to cook. Alright. Come on. Could I also order a large fry too? Alright. I dip the fries like the skinny little potato nuggets they are. And I'll ask for a lot of ranch. I know, like, they don't give that much ranch for how much food you're gonna get. I feel like fast food places should give more sauces out, like, per order. Like, I know, yeah, McDonald's, like Sonic, Wendy's, all these places, they are like, oh, let's just give one sauce for like a big box of just a big old box of the tenders or nuggets, or let's just give them one sauce, you know? We just give out more sauces, but now we live in a house, I don't give you anything. I know, Dickinson Post. I live in hell. Alright, and also could I get a couple more ranches, please? Thank you. Oh, well, thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. Give me a bunch of those. Alright. Cool. Alright, now I'm going home. I ate a fry. That's the best time to eat the McDonald's fries, is when they come out of the fryer. This way. Off I go, back home, to do some yoga on Fansly. I'll be dual streaming though. Whatever platform you prefer, I'll be dual streaming. Oh man. Oh man. I'm excited to eat my Big Mac. The IUD, it's like a perpetual. Once you've passed the expiration date, it's just like a perpetual period, like emotion-wise, with no period. It's just like, it's the worst parts. Well, it's the worst parts of the period without, I guess, the worst part of the bleeding period. And it's a little bit too TMI for me to say that, but that's just the reality. And it's just like, so much emotions. All of the emotion that hormones, all the hormones that the IUD would produce is just gone, and your body is like, oh, I've had this hormone in my body running rampant for like 5 years, and now it's just gone. What are we gonna do with it? What we're gonna do? Well, hormone imbalance. Just start freaking out, just start yelling. Oh man. Oh, got anything goes? Hello, anything goes. Glad to see you here. But I'm supposed to get my IUD replaced this month. And then my hormones will not be out of whack anymore. And it'll be nice, even, chill, mint salad will be back. I blame all of my yelliness and all of my emotionness on the IUD. Like 110% of it. Like if it weren't for that, then things that would be said to me normally, like, things that are being said to me in the same way. What am I trying to say? Like, things were phrased to me the exact same way a year ago, and I wasn't freaking out about it. But then, now it feels harder to take, like, criticism than even, like, a year ago, you know? Like, even a year ago, it was easier for me to take criticism, and now it's just, like, it hurts to hear. It makes me think, oh, I wonder how much estrogen Eric July has in his body. Because only, like, a woman with, like, a woman emotions, woman hormones, like, this is what I'm picturing, like, only, like, women react this strongly to things. This guy better not fucking hit me. It's, like, tailgating my ass. Dude, chill out on the tailgating, dude. But, yeah. It's just all the yelling, all the screaming streams, and I can't convince, people who might have clicked away because they saw me yelling that it's the IED, because they're probably not coming back, or if they are, I don't know, they're not here or something. But I just genuinely want to apologize for my behavior on these live streams over the past, like, few weeks. And the IED, like, officially expired in, like, March, and then March was then, like, when I was starting to freak out more and more, just start screaming and such. So, you know, maybe just love yourself more than, maybe you just love yourself more than last time. No. That's not, no. That's, Jan Klippa was talking reasonably. He's been saying the same things in the same way last year as this year, and I never really yelled at him for it, like, screeched at him for it like I am doing now. And I'm only screeching because the IED needs to be replaced. So, Anything Goes says, any apology not accepted. These weekends have been wild. I'm on the edge of seat every stream. I'm sorry. I mean, I know it's an entertaining stream for you to watch me scream, but I'm not, like, proud of the behavior, and it's definitely tarnished my reputation, which is something you should hold on for dear life, your reputation. And because this IUD, I've just let go of any self-control that I had and just scream when dealing with issues. And I don't think that's an acceptable behavior. I'm thinking when my IUD is replaced, everything will go back to normal. I won't be freaking out every, like, 6 minutes about everything, you know? Yeah, you mostly blame autism for what it is worth. You know, I would blame autism. I would do that in the past. And then I met more people, like, with this whole, like, Eric July thing, and, like, being exposed to Comicsgate and, like, learning like, about this community. I'm like, oh, there are, like, more autistic creatives. Like, because the people that I would encounter before have just been, like, either, like, super completely resolved. They have, like, all the composure in the world. And, like, somebody to look up to. Or it'd be, like, an autistic spurg. And it's like, well, I'm neither of those things. I don't know what to compare myself to. So I'd blame all the bad spurious behavior like on autism, and then I encounter like the Comicscape people, and there's like autistics, creative autistics who compose themselves better than I have, and then I'm like, okay, so it's not like an autism thing. It's like it's just like self-control issue. So. Young Clipper says, lol, you're 100% a Spurg. Yeah. Yeah. I just think, when the IUD is replaced, things will be less stressful. Be a lot more stressful, you know. Curious Comics says, I don't know what the hell is wrong with me, but I got issues for show. Yeah. It's all about learning yourself, learning how to control yourself when you're angry, and it's something that I didn't really get taught about at all growing up. And so growing up, I guess growing up, I never really got sat down and told, like, hey, you can't deal with your anger in this way. You have to, like, chill out, you know? So, I just think it's just, like, it's all a learning process. Talanani ya for Australia. A5? What is that? I don't know what currency that is. Start an OF. I have one, actually. I'm so glad you asked me about that. Thank you so much for the $5. After this stream, after I'm done having a chat with y'all, I'm going to switch over to the Fansly, and I'm going to start working out on there. And the Fansly and OF, I'll be dual streaming. Daniel Plainview for $2 says, tell Young Clippa that I drink your milkshake. I'll be sure to tell him that. Thank you so much for the $2. Drink up that milkshake. Drink it up. Drink it up. Also, speaking of food, this fucking guy gave me a large fry for free. He gave me a large fry for free.
I didn't even get a milkshake.
No, you didn't. Post says, wait, there's an option not to be angry, huh? And I thought you would just learn to suppress outward physical expressions of...
Dude, everyone's upset all the time. You're just supposed to pay taxes. Like, every day you wake up and you have to think, I am going to have to pay taxes. If you can get past that into some state of bliss where you're not angry, then you're a better fucking person than I am.
Yeah. Hail Clippa, Curious Comics says. Yeah, I'm just thinking, how do people do it? How do people not be angry? How do people not be angry? Or, better question, I'm going to assume everyone's angry at some point in their life. How do people, like, not blow up at people about it? Like, yeah, growing up, how I would deal with anger is I would just either sulk and cry, or I would just hold it in and then wait until I was, like, home alone in my room and then, like, scream and punch into the pillow. So, like, I was growing up, I was like conflict aversive, like trying not to get into conflict, and it's just like, how do I do that? Anything else says, I smoke 6 ounces a month, wake up furious and go to bed furious, such is life. Yeah, I mean, I stopped smoking because it it makes my head foggy during movie reviews, and it makes it harder for me to say what I'm thinking. Like, I have hard enough time saying exactly what I'm thinking while sober, but it's even harder when I'm high as fuck and the words just don't come to me as fast, and it's reflective in a movie review. So I've stopped smoking because of that reason. So I've had to find other ways to cope. Nicotine's alright. It cools me down, like, within the moment, which is, I guess, what I need. I need to be chilled out in the moment, because that's what I struggle with, is being in the moment and dealing with the anger at that moment. I tend to just let it control me, and I have an outburst about it. Curious Comic says, chemical imbalance differ from people to people. I'm without remedy. And Dickinson Post said, I'm budgeted down to 1.3 ounces a month. Oof. Oh, Daniel Plainview for $2 says, don't beat yourself up. Some deserve anger. I agree with you there. Some people do deserve my wrath, but Young Klippa is not one of those people. You know, he's just been trying to help me. His intention is always just to help me. And if that makes me mad, so be it. But then, like, when I'm not angry anymore, I'll see the value in that. I'll see the value in his words, like, when I'm not in an emotional state. Like, I'll see the value. Just when I'm in an emotional state, all I could see is red, and I'm just angry and pissed off. I guess I'm just pissed off at, like, the general world and how it is. You know, like, the world is just... It's just annoying. You know, just... Look, I'm only 23, and I'm just now... Now, I'm, like, 23... I've been an adult for a minute, and it's tough, and it's annoying, and it sucks, but I have to do it, you know. Anything Goes says, hell yeah, fight the machine, rise up. There are a lot of moments where I'm just like, and then there's a lot of moments where I'm, like, happy. Like, most of the day, I'm pretty happy and content, and then when I'm yelling... When I'm angry, that's when I'll go on a live stream. Which is probably the worst time to go on a live stream, but, my lady started taking Prozac a while back, really helped. Aging, hormone changes, started getting mad a lot, worth being aware of. I'll have to look into that. Thank you. I also feel like there's two sides to, like, being angry on the internet a lot. Like, on one hand, I could see that I'm not alone. People feel that anger. They know, they themselves know the anger. But on the other hand, I don't want to be known as, like, an angry person. Oh my goodness, Jackson Fitzgerald for 1.99 a nice, cute little sticker. Thank you for the sticker. Anger is the abuse you put on yourself for someone else's behavior. Anger is an emotion that everyone feels. Anger, the emotion in itself, is not abuse. The feeling angry itself is not abusive. Everyone feels anger at some point. It's how you use that anger, you know. You're still a kid, baby girl, and don't even know it. I know that I'm still a kid. Like, according to fucking today's society... and back then, when it was like, you had to hunt for your own food, 18, you'd consider an adult because you went through all the shit, you know, and now, not even fully formed until you're 25, you're not even an adult until you're 25, so, youngin', I'm very young, I just, you know, I'm learning to be a person. And it's something that my parents didn't teach me. So I have to do it myself. I have to learn how to be a person by my own goddamn self, and with Young Klippa's help, of course. He's the real reason why I'm on track. If it wasn't for Young Klippa, I don't even know if he'll even know who I am. Fear leads to anger, anger leads to hate, hate leads to suffering. Yoda. Yeah, I think that's good. That's a good analysis. Yeah. I don't know. I'm just I'm always scared of the future. You know. You're cute enough, thanks. Everybody subscribe. You don't get these real-ass intimate live streams anywhere else on the planet. That's true. That's true. You don't get these intimate-ass live streams anywhere else on the planet if you don't subscribe. Hit that subscribe button if you want more of these streams. Pure raw emotions I'm going through. I just don't want to be such an angry... Well, okay. I want to take that anger and put it to more constructive purposes than just yelling on a live stream. You know? You know, that's just something. So, it's 10 o'clock. I know my clock's about 2 minutes ahead, but I gotta go set up for this yoga stream on Fansly. What happened to comics? I'm still doing it. Working on a comic right now. Part of my anger is, like, I guess since fear leads to anger, part of my fear is that my idea is going to get snatched up before I can even execute it, so I'm like, I have to do it now! I have to do it now! Anything goes for $5 says, anger is the fuel that feed the fire in the champions. That is true. That's why, my goal is not, I should restate my goal in a more realistic way. My goal is to take the anger that I have and put it in a more constructive way than just yelling about it. Like, I want to take the anger that I have and put it towards my goals. And, you know, I'm just an angry person. I'm a very angry person. Yeah, with great anger comes greater responsibility. Exactly. I just don't want to be so destructive with my anger. I want to be constructive. I want to create things with the anger that I feel, fuel it into the drawing, and then just have the art be so good that I'm satisfied with myself, you know? Something like that. But, like, it's this fucking IUD. It's causing so many goddamn hormonal imbalances in me. It's insane. But it's going to be replaced this month. So there's that. I'm scared of my own anger, so I never get angry. I control that dog. Yeah. I gotta just control it. It's all about controlling it, you know? Every single person has their own personal struggles, including me. So, alright, a small comic, Ash Cannon, small print run. Oh, keep your ideas safe. Yeah. We are going to do a practice comic before the big comic, so I get the rust off my hands. I might get the rust off and then work on the big comic. And also part of me is like, I really want it to be good too. Like, I don't want to half-ass it too. So I guess, yeah, I'm confident in my ability to make a good product. I guess my fear is if I can even get there. Eric Stone says, I blame Young Klippa. I blame the IUD that's causing my hormonal issues. That's causing me to react so strongly to things that would not have gotten me so angry in the past. Like, the same things are being said, but I'm reacting to it in a different way. It's the IUD. I'm down to be a beta redder if you need one. Alright. I'll take you up on that. And with this, I'm going to my Fansly, and I'm going to do some working out on there. So if you want to follow me there, go to autisticblues.com. I'll be dual streaming on all 3 of my spicy platforms, so whichever one you prefer. Thank you, Anything Goes, for dropping the link. That's my link tree. That is also, it's, autisticblues.com is a redirect to the link tree, so you can just click on the link tree. If you never get angry, it means you don't have control when you do eventually have an emotion. Yes, it's true. So I gotta be able to understand my anger in order to control it, you know. So I'm gonna do some yoga, and then I'm gonna take some photo sets for the week on there, like I was supposed to yesterday, but I didn't. So today is the day. So I hope you can join me there if you want some spicy content. Otherwise, I do hope to catch you at another live stream. This is a fun talk. Have a good night. It's my sour croutons and bacon bits.